खेल और फिटनेस पर भारत के सबसे बड़े क्विज फिट इंडिया क्विज में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम झारखंड में हैं। झारखंड अपने कोयले की खदानों के लिए सबसे ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध है। झारखंड में क्रिकेट, हॉकी और वॉलीबॉल सबसे ज्यादा लोकप्रिय खेल है। हॉकी में जयपाल सिंह और क्रिकेट में पूर्व भारतीय कप्तान महेंद्र सिंह धोनी झारखंड के सबसे प्रसिद्ध खिलाड़ी रहे हैं। फिट इंडिया क्विज में आज झारखंड के 4 विद्यालय एक दूसरे से कड़ा मुकाबला करेंगे। तो बिना देर किए चलिए क्विज का रोमांचक दौर शुरू करते हैं।
Welcome to Fit India Quiz as we bring to you the first semi-final of the Jharkhand edition. With a total cash award of 3.25 crore rupees, this Fit India Quiz is presented by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and supported by the Ministry of Education. As you are all aware, India assumed the G20 presidency last year and are convening the G20 Leaders Summit throughout the country. It also marks the beginning of Amrit Kal, the 25-year period beginning from the 75th anniversary of its independence on 15th August 2022, leading up to the centenary of its independence. In its second edition, Fit India Quiz saw participation from a total of 61,981 students from 16,702 schools in the prelims. These 16,702 schools were located in 702 districts of India. This is the Jharkhand edition, and it's time to welcome our teams.
Eka Kumari and Sir, I am Tanisha Mahato. And sir, we are representing Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Devghar. Sir, my favorite sports is football and my favorite sports person is Mbappe from France.
So my favorite sport is badminton and my favorite sport person is Saina Nehwal.
Hello sir, my name is Amrit.
Hi, I'm Shreya Korane and we are representing DAV Bristol.
My favorite fitness routine is in the morning I do exercise and push-ups.
And I do regular jogging and swimming, so it's good for me as well as my health.
Hariom everybody, this is Mukul Ranjan.
Hello everyone, and this is Rajat.
We are representing Chinmaya Vidyalaya Bokaro. So my favorite sporting moment was when our MS Dhoni hit the winning six of 2011 World Cup.
Hello, I'm Shreyash Paul.
Hello, I'm Vaishnavi and we are representing MNTS Tuition. My favorite sports is cricket and my favorite sports person is Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
My favorite sport is also cricket and my favorite sports person is Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma.
So those were your 4 teams who are going to battle it out in an exciting edition of Fit India Quiz, the Jharkhand semi-final number 1. Now let's get started with round number 1 of this quiz, Get. In Get, teams will be asked 4 questions in the form of anagrams or jumbled letters. All anagrams shown will be open to all teams on the buzzer. A team that presses the buzzer first gets to answer. A correct answer is worth 100 points. There will be no negative points in this round. Let's move on to question number 1. Teams, you have the anagram on screen. Identify this famous sports person. Your buzzers are live now. Sorry, I don't see any teams who have pressed the buzzer. Seems like the first question has stumped our very knowledgeable teams from Jharkhand. The answer is, let's look at the screen, the famous Indian athlete of the 1970s and 1980s, Geeta Suchi. No worries, lots more questions to go in this Jharkhand semi-final number 1. Let's take a look at question number 2 of the round Get. Identify this famous sports person. Your buzzers are live now. Alright, the first team team to press the buzzer is Motilal Nehru Public School. Motilal Nehru Public School, what's your answer?
Babita Kumari.
Motilal Nehru Public School answers Babita Kumari. Let's take a look at whether their answers are correct or not. And Babita Kumari is the right answer. Well done. You get 100 points. That's a great start for Motilal Nehru Public School. Let's move on to question number 3. Identify this famous sports person. Should be very easy. Okay, this is JNV Devgad who has pressed the buzzer first. And JNV Devgad, over to you.
Sir, it's Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Is it that easy? It is that easy. Let's take a look at the answer. Of course, it is Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and JNV Devgad, you get 100 points. Let's now move on to the next question. Identify this famous sports person. Your buzzers are live now. Okay, so it's Motilal Nehru Public School who has pressed the buzzer first. Motilal Nehru Public School, what's your answer?
It's Saurabh Tiwari.
Motilal Nehru Public School answers Saurabh Tiwari. Let's see whether their answer is correct. And Saurabh Tiwari, the cricketer, is indeed the correct answer. And interestingly, Saurabh Tiwari was also part of the 2008 Under-19 World Cup winning squad under Virat Kohli. Very well done, Motilal Nehru Public School. For Saurabh Tiwari, you get 100 points. With that, we come to the end of round number 1, Get. Let's take a look at the scores. So, at the end of round number 1, here are the scores. Motilal Nehru Public School are off to a brilliant start. They are on 200 points. Followed closely by Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya with 100 points. DAV Public School and Chinmaya Vidyalaya are yet to open their account, but lots more questions to go at the first semi-final of the Jharkhand round of the Fit India Quiz. As you all are aware, Fit India movement was launched on 29th August 2019 by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, with the view to make fitness an integral part of our daily lives. The mission of the movement is to bring about behavioral changes and move towards a more physically active lifestyle. Our Prime Minister has emphasized on the mantra of fitness ki dose, आधा घंटा रोज. Let's take a look.
फिट रहना उतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है जितना कुछ लोगों को लगता है. फिटनेस की डोज, आधा घंटा रोज. इस मंत्र में सभी का स्वास्थ्य, सभी का सुख छिपा हुआ है.
हवा में पढ़ लो. अरे पार्क नहीं तो छत पर थोड़ी वॉक ही कर लो. सब्जी हो या तरकारी हाथों में भर लो. अरे 2 मंजिल का जीना है, सीढ़ी ही चलो. अकड़ बकड़ बम्बे बो, हो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को, बस आधा घंटा फिटनेस को.
फिटनेस की डोज, आधा घंटा रोज.
Just a simple investment of half an hour daily can lead us on the path to a healthy body, a healthy mind, and a fulfillment in our lives for the entire future. So we thank our Honorable Prime Minister for this wonderful message, and I hope all the teams today and all the audience watching will take a lot of inspiration from this message. Now it's time for the second round, which has been called Set. A quick look at the rules of set. Each team will be shown a set of 6 subjects on the screen. The teams have to choose a subject from the set shown. Teams can use any one of 2 available helplines only once. Helpline 1 is, you can see the options. Helpline 2 is you can change the question or swap a question. Of course, within the same subject. Teams get 100 points on direct answers, but if you use or you use a lifeline or a helpline, what we call it, you get 50 points. Of course, in this round, like the first round, there are no negative points. So, team number 1 today is JNV Deoghar. We'll now take a look at your topics. So, your topics are cricket, fitness, health and nutrition, football, indoor and traditional sports, mixed bag, and multi-sport events. So what is your choice, JNV Deoghar?
So we would like to choose indoor and traditional sports.
That's a very, very interesting choice and a quite unique choice, I must say. They are choosing indoor and traditional sports. Let's take a look at your question. Okay, you see a visual on screen. He was the only boxer to knock out Muhammad Ali in a professional fight. Who was he? You just have to name this particular boxer whom you see on screen. Reminder, you have 2 lifelines available to you. You can take options or you can also swap the question.
So can we get options?
Okay, JNV Deoghar wants options. Let's see the options on screen now. The 3 options are George Foreman, Joe Frazier, or Larry Holmes. What's your answer, JNV Deoghar? Reminder, there are no negative points in this round.
So we would like to go with Joe Frazier.
Okay, JNV Deoghar goes for B, Joe Frazier. Let's see if their answer is correct or not. I'm sorry, Joe Frazier is the wrong answer. It's another legendary boxer who's the correct answer, and that is Larry Holmes. Sorry about that, JNV Deoghar. No points for you in this round. Let's move on to our next team, that is DAV Public School, Bishnupur. DAV Public School, Bishnupur, what's your choice of topic?
So we would like to cricket.
Okay, DAV Public School, Bishnupur goes for cricket. Let's take a look at your question. So your question on cricket, also aided by a visual, is in April 2023, he became the highest wicket taker in the T20 international format. Who is he?
So, Shakib Al Hasan.
DAV Public School Bishnupur answers Shakib Al Hasan. Are you confident?
Yes, sir.
Confidently answer Shakib Al Hasan. Let's see whether that's the correct answer or not. He did not take a lifeline. Let's see the correct answer. Yes, it is Shakib Al Hasan. 100 points to you, DAV Public School, Bishnupur. Very well done. Up next, we'll have the main menu on screen again for Chinmaya Vidyalaya, Bokaro. So Chinmaya Vidyalaya, what's your choice of topic?
Multi-sport events.
Chinmaya Vidyalaya chooses multi-sport events. Let's take a look at your question. Which sport was introduced in the Commonwealth Games in 2018 held in Gold Coast, Australia? That's your question, Chinmaya Vidyalaya, Bokaro.
So we would like to use a lifeline, flip the question.
Okay, Chinmaya Vidyalaya, Bokaro uses the lifeline, swap the question. Let's see the new question on screen now. Okay. Chinmaya Vidyalaya Bokaro, in which event did Usain Bolt first win a gold medal at the Commonwealth Games? So I'll just explain to you a little bit. In this, we want a specific event. So we don't want just athletics, we want something specific, like say marathon. So it's a specific event that we want. What is the specific event?
It's a 100-meter race.
Are you sure? 100
Yes.
meters? Okay, Chinmaya Vidyalaya Bokaro answers 100 meters. Let's see whether they are correct or not. I'm sorry, Chinmaya Vidyalaya Bokaro did not win a gold in the 100 meters individual race. He won gold in the 4 into 100 meter relay. Unfortunately, Chinmaya Vidyalaya Bokaro, no points for you in this round. Let's move on to our last team, that is Motilal Nehru Public School. Let's have your topics on screen now. Motilal Nehru Public School, what's your choice?
We would like to choose cricket.
Motilal Nehru Public School chooses cricket. Let's take a look at your question. In 2023, who became the first India women's cricketer to be named a Wisden Cricketer of the Year?
We would like to take options.
You'd like to use a lifeline and they would like to have options on screen. Let's take a look at your options. Okay, your options are Deepti Sharma, Harmanpreet Kaur or Shefali Verma.
B. Harmanpreet Kaur.
Motilal Nehru Public School thought about it a little bit and answered B. Harmanpreet Kaur. Let's see whether they are correct or not. And B. Harmanpreet Kaur is the right answer. Well done, Motilal Nehru Public School. You get 50 points. With that, we come to the end of round number 2. It's time to take a look at the scoreboard. So after 2 exciting rounds at the first Jharkhand semi-final, here are the scores. Motilal Nehru Public School has a healthy lead. They are on 250 points. Followed by Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya on 100 and DAV Public School on 100. Chinmaya Vidyalaya Bokaro are yet to open their account, but still there are a few more questions to go in the last round, that is called Go. As we slip into the third and final round, we have an exciting and holistic mobile application for you that makes staying fit and active very simple and easy. And guess what? It's absolutely free. The Fit India mobile application, available on Play Store and Apple Store, is the only app which allows you to measure your fitness score with the fitness parameters based on age-appropriate fitness protocol approved by the WHO. Further, you have customized diet plans, step counter, sleep tracker, and many more features which help keep a track of your daily habits. Let's know more about the Fit India mobile app.
लाइफ में चैलेंजेस कभी भी और कहीं भी आ सकते हैं और हम इनका अच्छे से तभी सामना कर सकते हैं जब हम तैयार हों इनको फेस करने के लिए। हम अगर हेल्दी और फिट हैं तो हमारी तैयारी और भी बेहतर हो जाती है। बस जरूरत है थोड़ी सी मेहनत, थोड़े से अनुशासन की। प्रेजेंटिंग फिट इंडिया मोबाइल ऐप, आपका फिटनेस गाइड और पर्सनल हेल्थ ट्रेनर। पहली बार अब भारत का हर एक नागरिक अपना फिटनेस स्कोर पता करके जान पाएगा कि वो कितना फिट है। आप अपनी आयु के अनुसार अपने फिटनेस स्कोर की जांच कर सकते हैं। ये सुविधा खास आपके लिए पहली बार शुरू की जा रही है। ये ऐप आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को ट्रैक कर सारा डेटा स्टोर करता है ताकि आप अपनी प्रोग्रेस देख सकें और फिट रहने के नए और आसान नुस्खे अपना पाएं। इस ऐप के साथ आप बन सकते हैं खुद के फिटनेस मास्टर। उसके बाद हम आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को बनाने में आपकी मदद करेंगे। फिटनेस की दुनिया में कदम रखें, मोटिवेटेड रहें और अपडेटेड रहें। और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि इन सारी सुविधाओं का लाभ आप पा सकते हैं एकदम फ्री। बस अपने एंड्रॉइड और एप्पल डिवाइस पर हमारे ऐप का हिंदी और इंग्लिश वर्जन डाउनलोड करें और शुरू हो जाइए। आपका फिट रहने का सपना अब है एक क्लिक दूर।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
So I'm sure children, you would definitely log in and download the Fit India mobile app if you haven't so far. And do spread the message among your friends as well as your teachers and parents. Everyone will definitely benefit from the Fit India mobile app, which is setting the stage for a healthier and fitter India. Now it's time for our third and final round, which has been titled as Go. Let's take a look at the rules of Go. A total of 6 questions will be asked, open to all the teams. The team that presses the buzzer first will get the chance to answer. Teams have to answer immediately upon being asked by the quizmaster. Delay or pause over 3 seconds will be treated as no answer. Each correct answer will get a team 50 points, and in this round, a wrong answer or even a no answer will cost the team 50 points. So be brave, but be careful at the same time. It's now time for question number 1 on screen now. Which country's national football side is nicknamed Orange, spelled as O-R-A-N-J-E? Your buzzers are live now. Oh, no one has taken the risk on this question. This was a very, very popular football side who has won the European Championships, has reached the World Cup final but never actually won it. Let's take a look at the answer. The answer is the Netherlands, who have come so close to winning the World Cup title many times but have not managed to win the World Cup yet. Let's move on to question number 2. Which city hosted the 2022 Asian Games? I'd like to clarify that the Asian Games was postponed to 2023. So which city is scheduled to host the 2022 Asian Games? Okay, it is Motilal Nehru Public School who has pressed the buzzer first. Motilal Nehru Public School, what's the answer?
Hangzhou, China.
Hangzhou, China is your answer. Motilal Nehru certainly know their sport. Well done. That's 50 points for you. Let's again officially take a look at the answer. It is Hangzhou, China. Very well done, Motilal Nehru Public School. You get 50 more points and consolidate your lead. Let's move on to question number 3. Mukna is a Manipuri version of which sport? Your buzzers are live now. It is JNV Deoghar who has pressed the buzzer first. JNV Deoghar, what is your answer?
Wrestling.
JNV Deoghar answers wrestling. Let's see whether they are correct or not. And wrestling is the correct answer, JNV Deoghar. Very well done. You get 50 more points and very crucial points that was. Let's now move on to question number 4. Question number 4 is, for which team did Narayan Karthikeyan drive in the Formula 1 Grand Prix races? We are looking at the team for which he drove first. Your buzzers are live now. Again, no team has pressed the buzzer. I think this was a tough one, probably a bit before your time. Of course, Narayan Karthikeyan was a trendsetter in the world of Formula 1 for India. Let's take a look at the answer. The answer is Jordan. Jordan was the first team for which Narayan Karthikeyan drove in the Formula 1 Grand Prix races. He of course was the very first Indian to drive in Formula 1. Let's now move on to question number 5. Your question is, In the sport of shot put, what is a shot? Your buzzers are live now. Okay, only one team has pressed the buzzer, and it is JNV Devgarh. JNV Devgarh, what's the answer?
Sir, it is the metallic ball.
JNV Devgarh says it is the metallic ball. Let's see whether they are right or wrong. Metal ball is indeed the correct answer. Wonderful quizzing there from JNV Devgarh. Great form, high fives going around, and with that I think you have gone into a very, very strong position. Now only one more question to go in this exciting semi-final number 1 of the Jharkhand round of the Fit India quiz. Let's take a look at question number 6. The question is, who won the longest Wimbledon singles match in history, lasting a total of 11 hours and 5 minutes? Your buzzers are live now. Unfortunately, all the team decided to play it safe. No one pressed the buzzer. Let's take a look at the answer. The answer is John Isner from the USA. It was an epic match at Wimbledon. It went for 11 hours and 5 minutes. In fact, John Isner won the last set 70-68 and defeated Nicolas Mahut of France. So no one got John Isner correct, but we have had some wonderful answers from all the teams today at the first Jharkhand semi-final. Now it's time to take a look at the score. So winning this quiz and moving into the next round of the Fit India quiz is Motilal Nehru Public School. Congratulations. Coming second, the score of 200 points, also giving some wonderful answers, it is JNV Devgarh. You also move on to the next round of the Fit India quiz. Congratulations to our top 2 teams. You move on to the next round of the Fit India quiz. So that's it in this episode of the Fit India quiz. We will see you in the next episode. Till then, keep fit, India.